welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. It's Athens facing the home team. A look at the starting group for Athens. We've got Yurtseven, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the 3, the small forward. This is his first trip to the line tonight. He's off on the first. No good at the stripe this time. His second misses also. And here is James. Up and in on the layup.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Osman. 5 on the clock. Stolen. Calathes passes to Brown. Good. That's Calathes who picks up the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Osman. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Nunn. From the top of the key, he buries it.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Calathes passes to Brown. On the wing, James. Defended by Nunn. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Athens.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Pass to Yurtseven. Goes back up. He lays it in.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Brown outside. Here's Calathes. James wide open. Drops in the tray. James has got his second basket of the night.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And Athens decides to take their first time out here. Diallo, he's checked in for Korkmaz. And Athens making a change here. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. James against Nunn. Knocked away. Here's Calathes. James with the bucket. James has got 7.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Good on the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now here's Diallo. Pass to James. To the wing on the left. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Calathes, no luck. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Nunn passes to Slukas. Back to Nunn. Over James. Again, Athens.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Brown the pass to Diallo. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Leaving the defender behind. That's a hard screen to fight through. Somebody needs to talk to him.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Diallo. Athens trails by 4. Brown outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Osman. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that does it for the first quarter. Up 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Taking a look at Athens. And here is Athens now. 6-point game. Out to the right wing. Lays it up off the glass.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Out to the wing. Here's Wasengame. Pass to Matajunas. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And so Brown will bring it up for Athens. They trail by 7. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Over to the left wing. Diallo the pass to Okobo. They get a hand on it. Shot clock at 6. It's deflected. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Brown. Down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
To the wing right side. Now Diallo. 6 points for him. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Over in the corner, Osman. .153 left to play here in the half. Grant, he's checked in for Athens. Osman's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far.
Timeout, timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. To the left wing. James, the pass to Calathes. Clock at 6. To the inside. Got a piece of it. Slukas. James defending. Pass to Nunn. .114 left to play in the first half. Here's Slukas. And he hits it to tie the game up.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Calathes passes to James. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. There's Slukas. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. To the middle. Picked him clean. with the teardrop. And yes, it's good. 5 points in the game. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Athens ahead. They finish off the second quarter with a big 11-3 run. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
And that is a wrap.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. They've got Korkmaz. He's out there with Brown. And it's Papagiannis in at the center position. James against none. James, the pass to Papagiannis. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
And for Athens, we've got Yurtseven, and it's Osman in a power forward position. Just 5 to shoot. Launches it from deep. That one, no good. Here's Brown, and then Brown with the dunk.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Lucas passes to Osman. Offline with his 3. Osman's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Korkmaz kicks to Coathis. Pass to James. And James throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And Athens calls time here. Here's Yurtseven. There's Lucas. And James pulls it down.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's Brown. And it's Osman with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Hernan Gomez passes to Slukas. Wants to get it to Yurtseven and does. And Brown over to help. Yurtseven kicks to Osman. Buries it from three-point range. Osman's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
Start it.
And Athens making a change here. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. There's the pick. Here's Diallo. And he converts the layup. Diallo's got his third bucket of the night.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Grant surveying the D for the tie. The rebound by Akobo. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. It's hauled in by Athens. Yurtseven's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Diallo against Grant. They set the pick. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. For Athens, they've not yet made a free throw in the game, 0 of 2 so far. And Grant drops them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Diallo with it. 8 points for him. He gets that one. Diallo's got 4 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Grant, right side. 1 second left. And that one, good.
You know, even if they anticipated the step back coming, the defense didn't offer a ton of resistance.
We're at the end of the 3rd, and we've still got a close one. Up 1. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Diallo out there with Blossingame, and it's a Kobo in at the 2-guard spot. Pass to Blossingame. Back to Diallo. He's covered by Brown.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
First one falls for him. And it's a completely new group for Athens. And so he makes both from the line. And here is Athens now. It's a 1-point game. To the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through. Well, as we move into the 4th, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
James, the pass to Papagiannis. Brown kicks to James. Lets it fly. And that one swishes right in.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, the head coach for Athens talked to his team during that timeout. They were asking the team to play faster, push the ball. Coach told their players, hey, look, in this league, fast break points are the easiest. We need more of them. Can't argue with that. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Pass to Calathis. For the 3. It's hauled in by Athens. Yurtseven's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. None against James. None, that's good. And Athens leads by 1.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
6 to shoot. James dishes to Brown, and it's in there. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
Now Athens with it. 1:33 left in the 4th quarter. Back to Osman. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Papagiannis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Inside. Brown kicks to James. pass to Efes. 6 feet out. And that one, good.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
And, you know, it's made for a fun game, but you're right. You're exactly right. I mean, the defense has been non-existent.
To the middle. Here's Yurtsevin. Yes!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Well, I love watching him carve his way inside and capitalize.
Here's Lucas. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Efes. No good with the layup. And here is Athens now. They trail by 3. Here's Yurtsevin. Money!
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
He's not going to mess that one up.
I certainly hope not.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And Athens calls time here. What do you think we're going to see here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Now Athens with it.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
It's not over yet.
And so they get the victory here at home. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to
Welcome to the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. What a beautiful Tuesday evening it is, folks. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Chimezi Metu out there with Willie Hernan Gomez. And it's Satoransky in at the point guard position. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Tipped. In transition, here they come. Here's Campazzo. Three-pointer in transition. Campazzo's got 5.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Here's Metu. Back to Satoransky. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Musa, good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Satoransky passes to Metu. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Hezonja. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Garuba. Puts up a 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. 6 points for him.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Musa. Back to Campazzo. Gets the 3 ball to go. Campazzo's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Here's Metu. Shoots a fadeaway. And the shot falls short that time.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Campazzo, the pass to Garuba. Here's Musa. On target from range.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Shoots from 12. Got it.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
Here's Musa. 6 points for him. Inside. Pass to Campazzo. Jacks up a 3. That one is off. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. No good on the 3. Here's Garuba. That shot is good by Campazzo. Campazzo's got 10 points.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Lets the 3 fly, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Pass to Gonzalez. Blocked! And they'll get another chance. Deck, that's good. To the wing, right side. To the inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. On Monday, then on Friday.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Down low. Here's Vesely, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Here's Deck. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. A little mid-range shot is up and good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. 10 points for him.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Campazzo. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
No good on the triple. .55 seconds left in the second period. So it's the home team now. Pass to Garuba. Here's the three. Knocks down the triple. Garuba's got 6.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Back to Metu. 6 to shoot. With the 7-footer, and is blocked. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. There's 18 seconds left in the second. Here's Musa. He's got 6. From behind the arc. He buries it from 3. 9 points in the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And we've reached halftime in this one. They lead by 13. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Now that we're close to knowing who will be participating, some of these guys may be in the gym early and leaving late, shooting.
Changing focus now to that first half. A brutal game so far for the visiting team. Thanks for joining us. Time.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Musa in at the two-guard spot. Out to the right wing. Fades and shoots. Doesn't go that time. Willie Hernan-Gomez is out there with Chimezi Metu. And it's Parker in at the small forward position. Pass to Campazzo. There's a screen for three. It goes again. His sixth basket in 7 tries.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Hazonia in at the 3. Here's Metu. The 3. Drills it from deep. Metu's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
We've got Willie Hernan-Gomez, and it's Satoransky in at the 1.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
.90 seconds into the second half now. From 17, and it comes off the front of the rim.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
Parker passes to Hernan-Gomez. Satoransky outside. Shot clock at 6. There's the block. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
Timeout,
the home team calls timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
So both teams changing it up here. Pass to Garuba. To the middle. Here's Musa. Clock at 6. They set the screen. Drains the triple. He's got 12.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Now here's Hernan-Gomez. Parker inside. Deck's there. That shot's good by Parker.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Pass to Deck. Here's Musa. The 3 ball. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Now Parker. They get it again to the right side. Takes the 3. Garuba with a rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
The three is up. Pass to Musa. Second chance effort. And Metu pulls it down. Parker outside. Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant one.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. And he makes both free throws. No good on the quick three. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And you look around the league. Brent, are small market teams having a moment?
Well, B.A., these teams have done a very good job of positioning themselves well. If you look back over the past couple years, what have they done? Well, they've had themselves a lot of pick and a lot of good fortune moving up in the draft in some cases. And these teams aren't going anywhere.
They set the pick. Here's Deck. And the three off target.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Three-pointer. Buries it from three.
Zero defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open three.
The home team calls timeout. Pass to Campazzo. Here's Hezonja. There's a screen from Garuba. Here's Hezonja. Parker defending. 5 to shoot. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Pass to Hezonja. Shot clock at 5. They set a pick. There's the triple. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Chemezi Metu out there with Willie Hernan-Gomez. And it's Satoransky in at the point guard position.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
Here's Campazzo. Pass to Hezonja. There's a minute 47 left to play in the fourth. Kept alive. Parker with it. Good.
Now that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
No, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Musa. Three-pointer. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
54 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The three is up. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Satoransky outside. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Campazzo. Pass to Garuba. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Musa. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Satoransky outside. Now here's Hernan Gomez. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
You could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Hezonja, and it's Campazzo in at the 1 spot. 3 on the clock. From deep, James, and Garuba pulls it down. And now, here's Hezonja. They set the pick. And the shot's good after hitting off the rim.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Pass to Garuba. And now here's Hezonja. Bangs home the trifecta. Hezonja's got 5.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's James. From downtown, hits it from three-point range. James has got his second basket of the night.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
To the inside, Campazzo, and the layup's good off the glass.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's James. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. Brown is checked in for Maniunas. And James drills them both. Here's Campazzo. .157 left in the first quarter. Jack passes to Hazania. And the three ball is good. He's got 8.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's James. He has 7. Unloads. Great look there, but off target.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Here's Musa. Pass to Depp. No good on the triple. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Akobo, the pass to Papagiannis. Fades and shoots. Good.
You know, maybe save that fadeaway move for when he really needs it.
Here's Campazzo. Here's Tavares. Pass to Musa. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Papagiannis. James looking around. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Akobo. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Oh, tremendous lift on that shot. Not an easy score in the face of a much taller defender.
Pass to Depp. Here's Campazzo. Connects from three-point range. Campazzo's got 5.
You know, the assist is the key part of that play. The pace on the bounce pass, perfect.
The drive by James. Unable to get that one.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
They've got Yui, and it's Ibaka in at the center position. It's Korkmaz in the corner. Shot on the wing, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Here's Yui. Pass to Garuba. Ibaka outside. Here's Deck. Clock at 6. Here's Yui. No good from outside. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Over to the wing. Here's Kalathis. Still scoreless.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Pass to Depp. Launches a 3. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Korkmaz kicks to Brown. Here's Korkmaz. Here's Calathes for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Calathes has got his first 3 points of the game.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
1:58 left in the first half. Here's Huey. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. On the wing, Brown. Here's Jete. Fires for three. Korkmaz, no good. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Down low, trying to get something going. Here's Huey. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
We've got 1:08 left now here in the second. Outside, James. Pass to Motiejunas. Right wing. Shot clock at 5. Diallo has the open look. The offensive rebound. Motiejunas' shot is good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's Tavares. Here's Azania. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Outside, James. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Shoots the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. James has got 10 points in the game.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Here's Azania. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
And a huge 3 there to chop the lead down as we go into the break. Still anyone's game.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Up 1. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment.
That'll do it for...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Here's Campazzo. We've got Diallo, and it's a Kobo in at the 2. Pass to Azania for the lead. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
We've got Hezonja, and it's Campazzo in at the point. James misses.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Musa. Pass to Azania. Over Diallo. Azania's shot is off.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Now here's James. 10 points for him. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. 12 points for him.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there. Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Pass to Azania. Lets it go from deep. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
There's a screen by Motiejunas. James, the bounce pass, and the jam by Motiejunas.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Here's Campazzo. 5 points in the game. Stolen away. Here's Diallo. Drops in the layup for 2.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Pass to Campazzo. Bangs home the trifecta. Campazzo's got 8 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Diallo. James outside from deep three-point land. Rebound by Tavares. Here's Campazzo. James defending. Pass to Garuba. Here's Tavares. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third. On the wing, Brown. Inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Watching game, he's checked in for Diallo. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Enja. Out to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. The shot by Deck, no good.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
From deep three-point land. No good. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Leading by a point. And we're coming back in just a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Jate, passing game out there at Corniche, and it's Korkmaz in at the 2 guard. Pass to Depp. To the paint. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Here's Korkmaz. Out to the right wing. Here's Kalathis. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Looking to get stops late. That kind of defense ain't gonna cut it.
That's unacceptable. The hustle and focus on that end is not there for either side.
Outside, Gonzalez. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Start it.
Both teams will make substitutions. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, he's not pleased with the perimeter game on both sides of the ball. He told his guys, we aren't working hard enough out there. We need to shut down the perimeter on defense, and on offense, we have to focus from good to great. Guys?
Thank you, David. That's tipped. Here's Garuba. Pass to Campazzo. Here's Garuba. To the middle. Here's Azania. From 6 feet out, he nails it. Azania's got 21.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
To the inside, Papagianni, and he banks in the layup.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
That's good from Azania.
Yeah, big play on the front end to finish, despite getting hacked there, and big on the back end to hit the free throw.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. James kicks to Moniunas. Now here's Diallo, guarded closer. Misses in close. Diallo's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Garuba, covered by Moniunas. Campazzo, the pass to Musa. They set the pick. And right on target with the swish. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside, James. Okobo looking over the floor. That 3 off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
From deep, James. It's good. And now they trail by just 4.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
.27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Papagiannis. Count it! And now they trail by just 4. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Frames it from downtown.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And now they foul and stop the clock. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
Good. And that shot brings them to within just one.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful. And because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. It's the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
A bit of heroics at the line right there as he bumps their lead to 3 and makes things a little easier for them defensively.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take.
Brings you Thursday night in the NBA. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. We've got the visitors facing the home team and the starting group for Athens. We've got Omer Yurtseven, and it's Nunn in at the 2. Just 5 to shoot. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Balmaro. That three's off the mark. On offense, here is Athens. About a minute into this first quarter. It's tipped. Target from outside. And they're on the break. Here's Osman. Oh, misses the dunk.
Well, you got to be able to finish stronger than that, but credit the defense for doing just enough to throw him off. Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Takes the three. Balmaro grabs the board. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And there's a minute 45 left in the first. 6 on the shot clock. Nails it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Athens trails by 3. Up and in on the layup.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Mirotic over Hernan Gomez, and that one's good. Mirotic.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's Hernan Gomez. And Athens making a change here. The home team on D. Balmaro grabs the board.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's none. And another miss by Athens.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. On the wing, Brooks. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And he knocks down the first one. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. They're up by 4. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
So on the floor for Athens.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Good on the bucket.
Well, when you take it to the rim, good things happen. Sometimes you just got to keep it simple.
To the wing, right side. Six to shoot. He shoots. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Brooks has gotten his first bucket of the night. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And here's Brown for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Brown's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Brooks. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. And here's Brown for 3. And again, it's Athens with a 3.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And so Brown will bring it up for Athens, trailing by 2. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And count it! The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
So both teams making some changes here. Athens shooting their first free throw tonight. Pass to Mirotic. Unloads. It's hauled in by Athens.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
It's 7 a screen. To the paint. Here's Hernan Gomez. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. We've got 1:13 left in the second quarter. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Athens leading by 3. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Outside none. Fires for 3. Knocks down the long J. 7 points in the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The home team calls timeout.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Balmaro. Five on the clock to stop the run. And he buries his first look.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
There's 14 seconds left in the second period. And again, it's Athens with a 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And so it's Athens leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back.
Look at Athens. Not a lot of games left. They're definitely a playoff team. Question, can they contend for a title?
Well, and so thinking about the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the home team. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. He's covered by your 7. From downtown, hits the trifecta. He's got 6.
Well, that's just excellent offense. If the defense is giving that up, you've got to take it.
And for Athens, we've got Jetty Osman, also a Marriott 7 out there. And it's Nunn in at the shooting guard position. Comes up empty down low. And there's the screen. And it's all tied up. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. So on the floor for Athens, a Marriott 7 out there with Jetty Osman. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the 3. Your 7. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Here's Osman. Launches a 3. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Osman's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Pass to Mirotic. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And so it's Athens with it. The lead is 2. Takes it inside. Osman with the bucket. Osman's got 5.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
The home team calls timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Inside. And the layup is good off the glass.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Now here's Nunn. Still no points. Lets it fly. Gets a very good look and converts. 1:11 left in the third quarter. Fires in the triple. He's got 5.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Puts up a 3. The shot misses. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough work in the mid-range area.
You're 7, a screen on Brooks. An open look for Nunn. Drops one in from the wing.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Bolmaro, and the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. These are his first free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
And here's Grant from the arc. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's Athens. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great pass.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Here's Brown. Got a hand on it. And for Athens. Pass to Brooks. He's covered by Grant. Clock is at 3 to take the lead, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Brown. Here's the pick. And he drives in, uses the glass on the layup.
Here's my question. Where is the defensive communication?
Well, I can tell you, this kind of defense will drive coaches crazy.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. To tie it up. Knocks it down from distance. And this game is tied up now.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. The head coach for Athens had some instructions for his guys during the break. He was very passionately telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
Allie, thank you. Pass to Mirotic to take the lead, and he buries that one. Back rim and in.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
The three. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. With a teardrop and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Almost converts despite the contact.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Athens.
Well, I've been a little surprised by how many mid-range jump shots they're taking and hitting. But so far, that seems to be the recipe that's working for them.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
That one doesn't drop. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Lets it go from the wing. Oh, he nails it!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
The home team calls timeout. $50 left in the fourth quarter here. And it's in. And that one brings them within 1.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from
you. The kick out to Nunn. Shot clock at 5. There's the 3. And connects from downtown.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Balmaro. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Athens, and they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
And it's off from 3-point range. And so it's Athens winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some...
The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Medu is out there with Parker. Then there's Hernan Gomez. And it's Satoransky in at the point. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Parker. Hernan Gomez in the corner. His three-pointers off the mark. Here's Nwora. Pass to Larkin. Thompson outside. Good on the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Satoransky. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Parker looking over the floor. Now here's Satoransky. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Now Thompson. Pass to Nwora. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. There's a screen. Driving in. Nice shot by Larkin.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Parker outside. And it's Smith with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
First trip to the line for him here. The first free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. 1:52 left to play here in the first. Got a piece of it. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them a possession. .139 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Larkin. And here's Thompson. Here's Nwora. Covered by Parker. Here's Larkin. Off target from outside.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Parker kicks to Satoransky. And here is Vesely. Here's Parker. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Mora, that's good. Mora's got 5 now.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And then Vesely with the dunk.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Here's Nora. He has 5. Pass to Larkin. Fires from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. He has 5.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Rebound by Larkin.
I'm not sure what happened there. His family's in the building. I don't know. You have to finish those.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up by 9. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
They've got Metu, and it's Lapro Vitola in at the point guard. Now, here's Vesely. He's guarded closely. Pass to Lapro Vitola. Let's go. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
Left side, Beaubois. Good on the three-point shot. Beaubois got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Shots good by Lapro Vitola.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Bryant outside. Here's Oturu. Rebound by Vesely.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Pass to Lapro Vitola. Here's the screen. And he's good on the 3-ball. Lapro Vitola's got 8.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Left side, Beaubois. Here's Larkin. 7 points in the game. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And I would not be surprised to see them double him up here.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. To the wing on the left. He lobs it up. There's the steal. Here's Johnson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
Here's Lapro Vitola. No good with the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
On the wing, Beaubois. Back to Johnson. Loud up there for Johnson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Aprinas, the pass to Vesely. Pass to Johnson. Here's Poirier. Off target with his three. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And it's Aprinas in the corner. Gomez a screen. Here's Aprinas, defended by Bryant. 5 to shoot. Here's Laprovitola. And again, unable to change momentum here. Pass to Larkin, to the paint. Here's Poirier.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Larkin looking it over. Kicks it out to Johnson. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Up 10. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Welcome. Guys, how about our Eastern Conference winner?
Well-deserved award. You look at the numbers, he's doing a little bit of everything out there.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the home team.
Offense.
Thank you for being with us.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Thompson with it. Larkin out there with Thompson. And it's Nora in at the 3 spot. Thompson dishes to Larkin. Down low. Pass to Smits. There's the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Smits has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
We've got Parker. Gomez out there with Medu. And it's Satoransky in at the 1 spot. Open jump shot off the mark. Guys, they have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely, and they haven't faced much resistance.
We've got Larkin. He's out there with Thompson. And it's Smits in at the 4-man position. Pass to Parker. Lets it go from 11, and the shot goes down.
Anytime you get a look that good, it's a great trip.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Larkin. 10 points for him. The shot's good. Larkin's got 12 points in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Thompson against Satoransky. Out left to the wing. Parker kicks to Satoransky. Pass to Medu. Satoransky against Thompson. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Smith with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Thompson passes to Larkin. Misses the 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. A move that likely helped the league's parity has been shortening max contract lengths. Commissioner Silver says we used to refer to it as dead money, a star player toward those end years sitting on the bench. We've reduced max contracts to 5 years, and in some cases 6. This way, it moves to more pay for performance. Kevin?
I think, DA, that's a pretty good business decision. It's going to have nice ramifications. Thompson's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Satoransky finds Hernan Gomez. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. He's covered by Bobois. Baseline J on the way. A nice shot by Vesely.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Outside Bryant. Back to Thompson from outside the arc. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Thompson's got 6 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending. Normally, he drains that.
High post Johnson. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Bobois outside. Johnson outside. 4 on the shot clock. Hits the three-point bomb. Bryant's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Parker. Over Johnson. And that one's good. Parker.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Up by 15. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Laprovitola. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
On the wing, Johnson. Bryant looking around. Offline with his 3. Now, here's Vesely. Here's Laprovitola. It's good from long range.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Pass to Bryant. Johnson in the corner. Puts up a 3. Bryant's shot is good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now, he was very encouraging toward his guys. He said, look, you're working hard out there, but I need you to keep doing that. Crucial point right here. Give me everything you have so you can expect intensity out of this huddle. Guys?
Thank you, David. Hernan Gomez kicks to Parker. Takes a 3. And it's Smith with the rebound. Satoransky against Thompson. Larkin, the pass to Thompson. Larkin in the corner. Fires the 3. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. You've got to at least show a little heart out here.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Larkin's got 5 points in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And he knocks down the first one. And the league trying to get a bit more competition in the All-Star game. Greg, you got any ideas there?
Well, cash prizes seem to work well for the in-season tournament. Even a little something might help up the ante just a bit.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. There's the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
Here's Medu. And it's Smith with the rebound.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Thompson dishes to Larkin. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Johnson kicks to Bobois. 30 seconds left to play in the final quarter. They set the screen. And the three ball is good.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Buries the long-range jumper. There's 10 seconds left in the game. And so they get the victory here at home. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for spending Sunday evening with us. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. The three. Larkin no good. And here's Hernan Gomez. Out to the wing. From 7 feet away. And no good, trying to use the glass. Here's Larkin. Pass to Smits. And there's the screen. With some arc. It's deflected. And he recovers it. Shot clock at 6. Here's Larkin. Here's Poirier. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. None with it. Deflected. Here's Nora. He's covered by your 7. Nora, that's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Defended by Thompson. High arcing shot, and he sinks the layup.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Pass to Larkin. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Poirier. Here's Larkin from behind the arc. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Larkin's gone 1 for 2 from deep. Pass to Nunn. Money from the wing.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Here's Smits. And we've got 1:18 left in the first. And there's a pick. Here's Larkin. Pass to Poirier. And he jams it home with authority.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
And he's going for the oop here. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Well, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Grant outside. To the left side wing. Lots of room. Dives for it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. Osman, he's checked in for Athens. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Grant. Got it. Good job in the low post. Here's Beaubois. Pass to Bryant. Now Johnson. Here's Oturu. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early, because that can get you cooked.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Leading by 1. Let's take a... And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Osman with the bucket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Beaubois. He drops it from range. Beaubois has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And for Athens, Grant outside. There's the triple. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Beaubois. Over Grant. Offline from the top of the key.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Osman. Grant outside. 6 to shoot. From the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Grant's got his second basket on the night.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
There's the screen by Johnson. Here's Smits. Cashes in the first attempt of the game. Smits has gotten his first basket of the night. And so Grant will bring it up for Athens. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. There's the steal. Fast break. Here we go. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he makes a first. It's both from the stripe. On offense, here is Athens. They trail by 1. Outside none. Now Hernan Gomez. Yet to see a basket. Driving inside. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
Over to the left wing. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And here's Thompson for 3. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Buries it down low. And it's a 3-point Athens lead.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Pass to Nora. Over none. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Nora's got his second basket of the game.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
46 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Knocks it down from distance. 7 points in the game.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Larkin. And he converts the layup.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play.
Switch.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Now here's Yurtseven. Just 5 to shoot. Can't hit that one. Here's Larkin. A deep 3. Oh, it's good! Are you kidding me?
Oh, my goodness. That's how you beat the clock. Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer.
Woo. That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. They lead by 1. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Pass to Nunn. 16 feet out. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Here's Larkin. Nunn defends. Larkin no good.
And that's exactly what you need. Everybody, big and small, crashing the glass.
Here's the floater. And he lays it in. He's got 9. The visitors with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Thompson passes to Nora. And a minute played as the second half gets going. There's a screen. To the inside. The 3 is up. Counted from distance. Nora's got 7 points in the game.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's the teardrop. Thompson pulls it in. Here's Larkin. Nunn defends. And there's the rejection. And he's able to get it back. Second chance shot. Larkin no good.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Nunn with it. To the paint. Nope. 4 for 7 now. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Now here's Thompson. No made baskets yet. Here's Poirier. Here's Larkin. Nunn defends. Larkin no good.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
He gets it in there.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And the visitors call time here. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Beaubois. Jacks up a 3. He can't hit that time. Covered by Johnson. There's a minute 12 left in the third. Yep, that one goes. Now it's a 4-point Athens lead. And here is Thompson. To the middle. Here's Poirier. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Defended by Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Releases. Poirier with the rebound.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. That one falls. On offense, here is Athens. Defended by Thompson. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. 11 points in the game.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have...
That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. From deep, hits the three-pointer.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And for Athens, back to Bryant. Uncovered. No good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Count it.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And the visitors call time here. Both teams will make substitutions. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And for Athens, Jetty Osman out there with Omer Yurtseven. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the three. Larkin passes to Smits. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. On offense, here is Athens. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Count that one. And now it's a 7-point Athens lead.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
For three, connects from downtown.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
An open look for none. Shot is good, off the back rim and in.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Thompson. They set a pick, puts it up. It's hauled in by Athens. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
I mean, just a string of terrific shots. I mean, this team is on fire.
And they've kept the defense on its heels, getting whatever they want offensively.
Here's Larkin. That one drops for him.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Defended by Thompson, and it's Smits with a rebound.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
And so they foul intentionally. .44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Left side, none. Three-pointer off the mark.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Poirier with the rebound. And the visitors call time here. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Here's Larkin. Pass to Thompson to take the lead. Oh, bangs home the three.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And Athens calls time here. Obviously not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
Down one with just enough time for a couple passes and a shot. We'll see what they can do.
And so it's Athens winning this one. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are...
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Shields, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Satoransky with it. 6 on the shot clock. They grab their own miss. Lets it go with a 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Satoransky covering. Now here is Mirotic. We're about 1 minute into the first. Here's Satoransky. Takes it off the glass.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. When I asked him how hard it is to game plan for Paul George, he just chuckled. He said he's one of the hardest guys in the league to guard. I really challenged our team to make sure we're communicating whenever he has the ball. It will be, as always, a team-first approach to slowing down PG-13. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now, here is Mirotic. Satoransky covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one drops.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Satoransky. Here's Medu, covered by Mirotic. And there's the bucket from Medu.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
And here is Mirotic. A second chance effort. And it's good on the way in.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Parker outside. And the dunk by Parker.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Mirotic gets the bucket. Mirotic has got 6 points.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Back to Satoransky. To the left side wing. No good from outside. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Balmaro. What a terrific move that was.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
A floater. That one drops for him. 7 points in the game. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Leading by just 1. And the second quarter will... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
They've got Brooks, and it's McCormick in at the center, locking down the middle. Brooks, the pass to Balmore. Now Brooks. Here's Cozier. Puts it up. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. There's the lob to the hoop. And a slam dunk by Vesely.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Over to the left wing. Inside. Here's Balmaro. It's deflected. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. To the middle. Ball stolen. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Laprovitola. He has yet to score. Out left to the wing. There's the screen. Second shot opportunity. A nice shot by Vesely. Vesely's got his second basket.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Brooks, the pass to McCormick. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. McCormick's got his first points of the night.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Pass to Vesely. 1:56 left in the first half. Fires the three. McCormick with the rebound. Here's Cozier. And here's Brooks from outside. Buries it from three-point range. Brooks has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Up and in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And here's Mirotic from beyond the arc. Drains the three-pointer. Mirotic has got 9.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. 11 points in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
From 17 feet out, that shot no good.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Shields drills it from outside.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back right after this.
You can almost taste All-Star Weekend, the celebrations on and off the court. Shaq, you know all about that. Let me hear some memories.
You can't win playing passive at the offensive end. I mean, how many times did we see him at the free throw line?
Practically none. Thanks for joining us.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We've got Parker. Hernan Gomez out there with Medu. And it's Satoransky in at the point. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Outside Mirotic. And the three off target.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Back to Satoransky. Pass to Hernan Gomez. 4 on the clock. Mirotic grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's the three. Hits it from three-point range.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy you. Kevin?
I love it, though, D.A. Got to admit it. Awful powerful. Thank you.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
Shields covered by Parker. Takes the three. Traps in the tray. 7 points in the game.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And the first one at the line is good. Arenas is checked in for Parker. He hits both from the stripe.
just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Hernan Gomez covering. Pass to Brooks. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Now Satoransky. 1:32 left in the third quarter of the game. Good on the bucket, and not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Shields knocks down the 3 ball.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
A tight game here in Cleveland. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
He takes it in, and he makes good on the layup.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Both teams deciding to change it up. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Back to Brooks. Beyond the arc. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Vidala passes to Vesely, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And he's got his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, Vesely. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Brooks with it. Pass to McCormick. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Leading by just 1. And we're coming right back after this break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Anderson. And it's Lapro Vidala in at the point guard position. The 3. Hands it from downtown.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's McCormick. Rebound by Vesely.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
So they take the lead. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. And he begged his guys to get after it on the break. He said, let's keep up the tempo, guys. You know how dangerous we are on the break. Be confident with the ball. Take risks. Move it, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Here's Beaumont. And it's good off the back rim and in.
And this is the time when you want to lock it down defensively. Thus far, not happening.
I'm looking out there trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense. Not that last possession.
That one falls.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make him pay.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
There's a good screen. They get it again. A three for Mirotic. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. Parker finds Satoransky. Here's Medu. Trying to find Parker. He's got it now. Fader on the way. Mirotic grabs the miss.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Count that one.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
He's feeling it. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. 24 points for him.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
A fader. Another miss by Mirotic. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Chalk up 2 there.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
In just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Right through the knee for the layup.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Goes up on the block. Mirotic grabs the miss. Lets the three fly. Knocks down the three.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
Hey, they do have enough time here. If they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1, we'll see if they try.
32 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Satoransky. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Inside, cuts off the pass. Here's Parker. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Medu is out there with Parker. Then there's Hernan Gomez. And it's Satoransky in at the point guard. Here's Mirotic, and he makes the 8-footer.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
It's nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Go into the rack with energy and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire. Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Good work there as it goes. 28 points for him.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
To the paint. Fades. And he gets it to go. Mirotic has got 4 points this quarter.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And he banks in the layup.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that.
Bank shot, no good.
I don't know how that one doesn't go in. Nice cushion between him and the defender.
Out to Parker. Pass to Medu. Hernan Gomez with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Here's Satoransky. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. They're on cloud 9.
That was a huge lift for this crowd.
In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. To the inside. Here's Mirotic. Got it. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Ties it up with that one. You know, he's such a smart scorer. He doesn't force anything. Lets the opportunities come to him.
So we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the end. And with another overtime in front of us, the question is, who will blink first? Nobody wants to give in. A lot of pride now on the line.
Here we go.
Now, here's Satoransky. Fades back. Sinks the triple. 33 points for him.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
Yeah, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
Going inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. So the first one drops, and that brings them within 2 here. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Six on the shot clock. Parker outside. Nailed from three-point land.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Down low. Mirotic gets the bucket. Mirotic has got 24 points.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
And here is Satoransky. Pass to Medu. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a three-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
To the wing right side. Back to Mirotic. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that? Got to talk on defense. That left him all alone.
It falls! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 2. To the middle. Yes!
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. What a shot! Amazing!
Unreal. All zeros on the clock as he drains the game winner.
Unbelievable way to end this game. The fans on both sides are in shock.
And so they get the victory here at home. A double overtime game can really take its toll on the players, and after this one...